Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adalbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. Meghalaya Chief Minister and National People's Party NPP Chief Conrad K. Sangma said demand to repeal Armed Force Special Power Act AFSPA would be the key agenda of their party in the upcoming Manipur Assembly polls. NPP is a key partner in the 60-member BJP-led coalition government in Manipur, and the party has 2 ministers in the government, including the Deputy Chief Minister. This time, NPP will contest the Manipur polls alone, and they are pretty confident to do a better result than previous elections. Both the ruling and opposition parties in the poll-bound state are in election mode, and campaigning in the state has already begun. Controversial MLA Sharman Ali Ahmed on Tuesday said that encroachers in the land belonging to Satras in Assam are mostly non-Muslims, and the current government is trying to set a narrative by claiming the encroachers to be Muslims. He added that by claiming Muslims to be encroachers of Satra lands, the government is trying to fulfill some sort of an agenda. Sharman also claimed that earlier there were no communal vibes among the people in Assam, but the BJP-led government has turned the state into a communal hub. The Food Safety Department of the Kamrup Metropolitan District on Tuesday conducted an inspection drive on a few restaurants in Guwahati. A team of officials randomly inspected 4 eateries in the city. The restaurants inspected a Hotel Atithi and Hotel Desko Oli Alo in Paltan Bazaar and Oriental Bistro and Barbecue Nation in Ulibari, Guwahati. Officials said the hygiene standards of the Oriental Bistro were found to be below standard. An improvement notice has been issued to the restaurant with a time period of 7 days to make the necessary changes and upgrade the kitchen hygiene standards. However, the other 3 restaurants were found to be satisfactory. Mizoram is still free of the Omicron variant of the coronavirus as 2 foreign returnees whose samples were sent for genome sequencing have tested negative for the highly transmissible new variant, a health department official said on Tuesday. State Nodal Officer of Integrated Disease Surveillance Program and official spokesperson on COVID-19, Dr. Pachwao Lalmal Sauma, said that the 2 returnees have come from Australia and Singapore recently. Meanwhile, the northeastern state on Tuesday reported 184 new COVID-19 cases, taking the state's tally to 140,748 according to the health department. The death toll remains at 539 as no new fatality were reported in the last 24 hours, it said. A yellow alert has been sounded in Delhi and some restrictions imposed under the Graded Response Action Plan (GRAP) in view of rising number of COVID cases in the city. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal said on Tuesday the yellow alert in Delhi entails restrictions like night curfew, closure of schools and colleges, opening of non-essential shops based on an odd-even basis, halved seating capacity in metro trains and buses, among others. India has approved 2 more COVID vaccines and 1 antiviral drug on Tuesday. Taking to Twitter, Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandaviya announced that the Central Drug Standard Control Organization, CDSCO, under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, has given emergency use authorization approval to 2 COVID-19 vaccines, namely Covovax and Corbevax, and an antiviral drug, Molnupiravir. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has a new Mercedes Maybach S650 armoured vehicle worth Rs 12 crore as part of his official fleet of vehicles. This is an upgrade from the Range Rover Vogue and Toyota Land Cruiser already in the news for prime ministerial transport. The Mercedes Maybach S650 has VR10 level protection, the highest ever provided in a production car. The price range of the S650 in India is more than Rs 12 crore. The S650 body and windows can withstand hardened steel bullets and protect occupants from a 15 kg TNT explosion from a distance of only 2 meters. The fuel tank of the vehicle is coated with a special material that seals the holes automatically after a hit. Furthermore, the car runs on special run flat tires that can continue to function in case of damage or flat tires. BCCI President and former India captain Sourav Ganguly has been admitted to a city hospital after testing positive for COVID-19. The cricket board sources said on Tuesday Ganguly is double vaccinated and has been travelling extensively, taking part in all professional activities. The 49-year-old was rushed to a hospital late on Monday night as a precautionary measure after his RT-PCR test returned positive. Thank you for listening to Hub Podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublesh Shibon, Mithela.